Good with you too. We on this play now on this 2K20, man. I ain't played 2K in a minute. I'm gonna hop on her, see what it do, baby. Come on, B boy. I need you to act right today.
Great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Already.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Already, my boy.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's Beverly. Pass to Zubac. Lets the three fly. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To the inside. Embiid. Doesn't go for him. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul.
Damn, what you doing, boy?
That's his first foul.
You gonna be on the bench.
That's his first personal foul. And here is Los Angeles now. Morris trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard missing. Pass to Richardson. Now here is Horford. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball.
And the jump shot of Al Horford, cash, money, all the time. Got to D him up or you pay the price.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And once he got to the 10,
yeah, Simmons ain't gonna be able to stick Beverly, boy.
Himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's George. Finished off the break.
I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Simmons. Richardson outside.
Shit, boy. I see you.
The three-pointer.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Oh, give me those.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates
that boy can't shoot.
Won't ever forget about
that boy cannot shoot
on that end. Even when George isn't
I don't even know I did that to myself.
Oh!
Okay.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah,
I know that boy could dunk like that.
See that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive.
Oh, boy, about
to in the first quarter. And the foul on Glenn Robinson. That's his first foul. That's his first personal foul. Outside Jackson. 2 minutes. Pass to Shamet. Robinson pulls it in. Here's
there you go,
Feigl.
big dog. Come on, boy.
Jackson with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Makes it off the glass.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Boy, you had your hand up like you was about to hit it.
27 left in the first. Outside Williams. pass to Shamet. Just 4 to shoot. That shot is off.
Push,
Now
push,
the
push, push.
76ers take it the other way. Inside.
Oh, my God.
And the rejection by Harrell. And it's the Clippers' ball. Williams attacking. Good work there as it goes.
And, you know, Kevin, the thing about Williams, sometimes he doesn't look like he's moving all that fast, and then bam, there go the Jets.
Here's Thibault. Here's Embiid.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about, big dog.
And you guys know
Look at his face.
JoJo loves
Look at his face.
busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And you look at Joel Embiid, Clark, for a player standing 7'2", probably close to 300 pounds. You've got to be impressed with how well he moves out there.
And, Kevin, that's the first and most eye-catching thing about him when I watch him, is how nimble he is for his size. And you notice it at the offensive end because he's got great skills and footwork, but defensively, he doesn't pick up a lot of cheap fouls despite having the primary role of rim protector for his team.
Pass to Burks for the 3. Here's Robinson, and Robinson
Good
throws it
putback,
down.
boy. Take those.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Oh,
Here's Shamet. It's
Seen
good.
that one.
The assist this time from Jackson. Robinson goes in
yeah.
and finished off by Robinson.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Okay, okay.
It's the end of the first with it. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Korkmaz. 13 feet away. Second chance shot. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Milton. The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot, and I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot, Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter, and DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Outside, Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Lets it go. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Embiid's got 7.
Embiid doing work today.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
Defense. Go, baby.
Simmons with it. George picks him up. Back to Simmons. Richardson outside. And it's sent back by George.
Terrific focus from George there, reading the shooter the entire way through. A great shot block.
Good
And
defense,
there's the
boy.
shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To the middle. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And it's good to see George concentrate on getting the ball to the open man. Excellent floor awareness.
Ball's knocked loose.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of
Come on,
defensive
boy.
effort you need against him.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the right side. Patterson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And they double up Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A minute 42 left here in the second. Here's Simmons. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, he's supposed to dunk it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
That one misses for Simmons.
Well, you look at Ben Simmons and that great body of his and the skills of a guard. That is an incredibly unique combination.
Richardson, good.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league. Richardson says there's a certain competitiveness that comes with being a good defender. The defensive end takes will, and I have a lot of it. Kevin J. Rich is self-described as super competitive, and that edge is what drives him.
It sure is. That's what it takes. Thank you, David. A shot by George, wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Leonard. Back to Zubac. Leonard looking around. Down low. Out to Morris.
No.
Lets it go with a 3.
Oh, that boy got hot, don't he?
5 to shoot. Back to Leonard. And it's back by Horford.
Defense, baby.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. $19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Richardson outside. On the wing, Harris. Lays it up and makes it in.
And it messed up, bro. I'll still take him anyway.
76ers lead by 8.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, 3-point.
Yeah, and I know this boy ain't playing no defense.
And so it's Philadelphia.
That's all he is.
Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
That's all AI sticking me, boy.
Against Paul George has been
cool,
a big
though.
factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. Back right after this.
Got that AI playing defense.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. From deep, Richardson. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Hesitated.
Los Angeles trails by 8. George, no good. Harris looking it over. For 3.
Young man.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Here now the Clippers. They double him with Simmons. Zubac with it. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Richardson. The 3. But they get it back. Outside for Simmons. Now Richardson, defended by George. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound.
And
Basket
one.
count.
Alright, man. So that was my second game. Play online now. I ain't played it in a while. Had to get on here, give me a game, man. Anywho, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, show some love. This boy Sir Hudson, man, and I'm out.